Hey friends, Mike and Jess here.
And welcome to Regeneration Nation TV. As you can see, we are on episode 2 of The Office, season 2. This is Appraisals.
Yeah, it is. So yeah, we got to address it right up front. The hats, everybody was asking about them. Where can you get your own? The best thing I can tell you is that we can put down an ingredients list, basically a recipe.
I would be happy to do that.
Because Jess and my mom made these suckers from scratch.
Yes, we did. Super easy, barely an inconvenience, but yeah.
Well, I did help a little bit. I super glued the antennas on.
He did.
So it was like a team effort, man. But yeah, it was super fun. You can make your own pretty easily.
Yeah.
We can, I don't know, we can put the ingredient list or like something like that.
But yeah, you could just get creative.
Be something fun for you to do with a friend or family member. I don't know. But yeah, that's all I can tell you. I'm so sorry. We don't have an assembly line. We don't have the means to like make. I mean, there's so many people that want one.
Yeah.
Like, we don't.
But I don't want to get in trouble for
we probably might. Yeah, mass producing the hats too. It's a whole nother issue. Anyways, we've got links down below to where you can get yourself all of the seasons of this show. I don't know whatever specials they have. We haven't gotten that far yet. But we've got links for all of that down below. You can get it on Amazon UK or Amazon wherever you're at in the world. Most of you guys are watching the UK. So anyways, let's get into this episode.
Let's do it.
This is one of those intros that you get really attached to.
Yeah.
Hello.
No,
You all right?
Yeah, good thing.
Ah. See that film last night? It was Denzel Washington.
No, I
Oh,
didn't know.
he's brilliant. He's a brilliant actor.
And he's very good.
He's-
very good.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, I like him.
He's great. Ah, see you later.
Yeah, see you later.
He's not my favourite actor of all time, by the way.
Oh, no.
No. My favourite actor of all time is Mr. Sidney Poitier.
Oh,
So, that's... All right?
yeah, this is amazing.
The girl next to him.
It's like
What's so bad?
It's like he has to meet a quota, and like he knows that he messed up when he first met him, and so now he's trying to like make up for it. And it's almost like he looked up these people's names. Like he probably didn't even watch the movie with Denzel Washington, which he probably did. But I'm just saying,
he did,
it's like
because you know what? I've done the same exact thing. That's why my jaw dropped. I'm like, I did that. I did that one time. Oh no!
Please do tell.
I don't wanna now. I was oblivious to it at first. Then this whole time, I was oblivious. Oh no, what have I done?
Oh, that is hilarious.
Gareth, what, are you building up your wrists?
Yes.
Yes, obviously.
When is the charity wankathon?
I don't know, but you'd win it.
That's good. Good. No, seriously, what are you doing?
Orienteering, aren't I, with the TAs?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I just come to apologise for.
Oh, Lee, don't worry about it.
No,
Listen.
look, I was out of order. I'd had a bad day. I was really wound up. So
No, I
I
understand.
shouldn't have done.
Well, I'm sorry.
So we're cool, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, totally cool. What's that?
Yeah.
Is that for me?
Yeah.
Oh, cheers. Thanks.
Just put your mind at rest. There's nothing going on between them. Because I would know I've been watching him like a hawk. And I imagine you've been watching her, your end, so between us we've got it covered.
Oh, whoa!
See you later, mate.
Yeah, all right. Thanks.
You just
Thanks
made
for
it
that.
so
Cheers.
weird. Oh no! Oh,
But
he did
that
not.
is very interesting
Probably
that
bottle
he came.
Hold on.
You reckon?
Hold on. What'd he say?
Probably a bottle or something.
You reckon?
Look at the shape.
Ball?
A bottle. He said probably a bottle or something.
thought he said a
like,
ball,
yeah,
but-
obviously. But are you just gonna skim over what you just did? What you just said?
Probably a bottle or something.
Dude, his
He's
Mackenzie
just
plays that
squeezing
character so well. Oh my gosh. He is hilarious.
Oh my
Dude.
gosh.
This guy, he looks like Kevin Bridges to me. So I always imagine, I don't know, I just imagine in the moment, I'm just like,
Okay.
this is Kevin playing this
I've
character. So,
never
anyways, that's just a
seen
side
that.
note. But you guys got it misconstrued last episode. I think that Tim and Dawn they would make a better couple. They should get together. But the right way is all I'm saying. Dawn should just, I mean, for lack of better words, man up and break up with old dude. And Tim should just man up and wait his turn and be respectful until it happens. And if you have feelings and you think it's going to work out, maybe talk about it. Like, hey, respectfully, I think you'd be better off with me and you should consider dumping your boyfriend for me. Leave it at that. I'm not going to flirt with you in the workplace over and over and get all touchy-feely with you. But I will say that. I'll man up and say that to you. That's as far as I would go.
That's fair.
Okay, and that's it. You guys are like, I never heard anybody think that Tim would be like, I forget his name right now. What's his name? What's her boyfriend's name?
I have no idea right now, to be honest with you.
Dean. I don't know. I've heard that Dean and Dawn would make a better couple than Tim and Dawn. It's like, I don't think that. That's not what I said. But anyways, let's continue. I just want to clarify.
Any comments about his name now?
Today, I'm doing our staff appraisals, and some people can get a little bit nervous about that because they think they're, walking the long mile to put their head on the block, which is wrong. They fill out a form in advance, and they don't only sort of list their strengths and weaknesses, but also mine as a boss. So it's a chance for them
so
to tell me where
evaluations.
we're going wrong, and we can, it's very much an opportunity. To
Separate the wheat from the chaff.
Well, no, that sounds bad. It's not a witch hunt. We're not trying to find out who the worst people are.
Well, we know who they are already.
Well, no,
I've written them on my form.
you shouldn't have written on your form.
I've underlined the worst ones.
Well, you're missing the point.
I've underlined the worst one. And he agreed with them.
Dude, I love it because it's like he has made him his assistant.
Yeah.
The dynamic is like, when the camera's off, yes, do all those things, of course. Where is the list? I would be asking you where the list is 10 minutes ago if the cameras weren't here.
Yeah.
But when they're here, dude, I'm going to pretend like I don't know you.
Assistant manager, assistant to the regional manager.
He literally said, like, who are you? I don't know you when these cameras are on.
Here he is. Tim Canterbury, good man. The Canterbury Tales of Chaucer.
Yep.
And Shakespeare. Pleased with you.
Thank you.
Very proud. New leaf, etc. Trust, encouragement, reward, loyalty, satisfaction. That's what I'm, probably wondering why I am so generous with encouragement. Trust people, and they will be true to you. Treat them greatly, and they will show themselves to be great. That's...
He read a whole book of books this morning.
So, happier now? No looking back?
Well, I am still eventually going to go back to uni and do a psychology degree, but yeah. I
No
suppose
point,
it's
no point. Sure, 18, 19, go to university, get out of your system. Waste time mucking around, getting drunk, getting up at midday.
Having casual sex.
And casual sex, But we're in our 30s now.
Well, I'm only just 30. Are you must be 39?
No, both in our 30s, is the fact. Yeah? Who's to say, you keep your head down, a few years' time, you could be in the hot seat. Like me. So,
When I'm nearly 40.
well, we're both in our 30s at the moment, is what I'm,
He's holding on to
just
it.
chewing the fat, but good, you're on the right lines.
Good.
So, can I just, if we're facing in the right direction, all we have to do is keep on walking.
Yep, very nice.
It's like a whole book
You're quite a
of
philosopher.
Well, it's just that I think our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall.
Are you reading these?
Am I what?
Reading the quotes?
Sort of. But doesn't,
You didn't see it.
Confucius?
I thought he was going to lift up his notepad and it was going to be written down there.
Doesn't matter who said them first. I am passing on my wisdom to you. And don't tell those I've just been
Am I going to?
reading it. It's an insight. I'll put it down there if it's obvious.
Well, I'm not saying.
Gosh, dude. You got onto it quicker than me. I thought that he was just
reading.
I don't know. But yeah, what the hell? A whole conversation of just, that's like the equivalent of people using ChatGPT just to go back and forth and both people are using it. I don't know. It's pretty funny and weird.
That's hilarious.
What a world we live in.
I always wanted to be a children's illustrator, and when people said to me, what do you do? I would say, well, I'm an illustrator, but I do some reception work for a bit of extra cash. And for years I was an illustrator who did some reception work. And then Lee thought it would be a good idea for us to both get full-time jobs. And, you know, then you're knackered after work and it's hard to fit in time with the illustrating, you know, so... Now when people say, what do you do? I say I'm a receptionist.
And a bloody good one, you know. And, yep, you'll always have the art, you know, keep up the doodling, always, you know. Pipe dreams are good, in a way.
Well, still hope it will happen, to be honest.
Keep the dream alive, because, you know, otherwise one day you'll go, oh, could I have made it?
Yeah.
You know? And if you keep trying, at least then when it doesn't happen, you know, you can go, at least I gave it a go, you know.
Oh my gosh. He is like the dude. I don't know if you guys seen the Disney movie Wish, but he's like the main sorcerer guy. He would like, if he had this option, he'd like, nah, just give me your wishes. It's better off that you don't have these. Just don't even bother yourself with trying to achieve anything in life. Just do what I need you to do, and we're good here.
Yeah. Don't go to uni. Don't be a
Are you settling in all right?
Yeah, I think it's...
Having fun?
yeah.
Well, not fun. As much fun as you can have at Wernham Park.
Yeah, so...
How long were you at Swindon?
2 years.
Right.
2 years there.
Right.
Okay, if you had to name a role model, someone who's influenced you, who'd it be?
What, like a historical person?
No, someone in sort of general life, just someone who's been an influence on you.
Well, I suppose my mum. She's strong, calm in the face of adversity. Oh, God, I remember when she had a hysterectomy.
If it wasn't your mother, though, I mean, it doesn't even have to be a woman. It could be a
man.
okay,
well, I suppose if it was a man, it'd be my father.
Not your father. I mean,
No.
let's take your parents as read. I'm looking for someone in the sort of work-related arena who's
Right.
influenced.
Okay, well, I suppose Tim, then, he's always...
Well, he's a friend, isn't he? Not a friend. Someone in authority. Maybe I didn't, you know.
well, then I suppose Jennifer.
I thought we said not a woman, didn't we? Or am I?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, well, I suppose you're the only one who...
Oh. Embarrassing. It's backfire, isn't it? Oh dear. Very flattering. Can we put me? I don't know.
Okay, Tim
What
then.
a
We said not to.
psychopath.
So do you want to put me or not?
Okay,
Right. So shall I put strong role model?
okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. He's awful. That was so cringy.
What do you call that? Grooming? Like what? Like coercing?
Yeah, coercing.
My goodness, she looked terrified
Grooming.
at the
It looked
end.
like he was grooming her. It
She just looked like
super
so
terrifying.
uncomfortable, really. Not terrified. She's just uncomfortable. Look at him. He is a psychopath in that scene. He has like narcissistic tendencies in some scenes, and then he has psychopathic in others.
Absolutely.
Okay?
He's
In my
just
opinion.
outrageous.
He might not meet the criteria officially, but make up my own rules here.
Definitely a narcissist.
Yeah.
Oh, you see him?
Just a drill. Do not panic, okay? Some people, they're trained, good man, you know.
As if it was real.
I'd be the last one out in
Do not run
situations.
and do not
Not
panic.
because of my job description, that's just what I
Leave your
do.
personal possessions, come on.
I do these every couple of months, you know, not well, I have to by law, but that's not why I do them.
We treat it as if it was
It's because
like
even though I'm always cool
second-degree
in a
burns, you're a
situation
flame.
like this,
Let's
some
move it.
people are not. And so I try to make sure, I'll do that, it's all right. No, gotta do, yeah. So, just gonna I'm gonna get you out of here, all right? So,
He wants the credit. The whole time he's just talking to the cameraman. Oh my goodness.
Please tell me you have an elevator for her.
obviously the lifts
Oh my
are out of bounds in
God.
a fire situation. So the important thing is stay put down a minute.
He's never done one of these with her as an employee.
Obviously in a real life situation, we take all the way down, but it's just a drill, so I think we can leave her here.
Can't actually use the lift.
No, not even in a drill. Never use a lift.
We'll be out, it'll be 1 minute, we'll be out.
Are you serious? You're just gonna leave her on the stairs. Oh no.
That's horrible.
It's so crazy how sometimes things that we're reacting to will tie in with current events. Because there was this thing I just saw where like this guy had a really I get the details wrong about stuff that I saw one time, okay, that I passively paid attention to. So if you saw it, explain a little deeper, maybe. But this guy, I guess, like had a really good date, from what I understood it, with someone who was in a wheelchair. And then everybody like came after him, like, how dare you want to be with a woman like that, you sick person. You could just like take him into the bedroom and then leave him and then do whatever you want. This is what men want. And then there's this lady in the freaking wheelchair that I don't know. They just like leave her there. They're just like, yeah, we'll just leave you. And it just like tied in a little bit to me. It's like,
Oh, that's awful.
they're like these dudes who just feel like it's exact. When I saw that, I was like, yeah, it's ridiculous. Guys don't feel like that. And then they're the type of guys that do, though.
That's
they're like, yeah,
so awful.
she's just in a wheelchair. We can just leave her here. It's
That
like,
is so horrible.
it is awful. When I saw that in real life, I was like, that's not real. This isn't real either. But that was
Still.
real. And this is, anyways.
That's
let's get to
crazy.
I've got no problem at all with him visiting every single child in the world on a single night. What I can't believe is that he's going to stand up there in Bernardo's arguing with old women.
I don't know if you're aware of the situation that's arising here. I usually stay clear of the ladies at work, but there is someone I've got my eye on. I won't say who. I don't know what Tim's playing at, moving in. He's already embarrassed himself once before asking Dawn out, so this is only going to end in tears. Whereas I probably notice, play it cool. He's not a man of the world like me. See, I can read women, and you've got to know their wants and their needs, and that can be anything from making sure she's got enough money to buy groceries each week to making sure she's gratified sexually after intercourse.
He nailed it. Nail on the head.
What books has he been reading?
I feel completely understood by Gareth, and I'm so appreciative for that moment in the show.
Oh my God.
What would we do without him and the knowledge that he is spreading? It's amazing.
I'm glad you feel understood.
That is horrible. They just left her in the screaming building. Y'all, everybody's gonna go up there and be like, what are you doing there?
I noticed you were using all your best lines on Rachel.
Best line.
Yeah.
Just being friendly.
Yeah. Just friendly, sort of more than.
More than.
Friendly.
Oh, she's showing it.
Jealous.
Under strengths, you've just put accounts.
Yeah.
That's your job, though. That's just.
Yes.
No, Keith. I was sort of looking for your skills within your job. So, is there anything else you could have put there? No. Okay.
Okay, so
Under
stop for a second.
weaknesses.
I am so sorry, but okay, so I'm thinking about Keith's name, and I'm thinking about who he compares to in the American Office, and I'm like, Kevin, obviously. And I'm like, oh, they both used K's. And I'm like, okay, Tim, and they changed it to the Jim. But the one that got me in my head just now is that her name is Dawn, and the other receptionist's name is Pam. Those are both products, household products. Isn't that funny?
I mean, they just assume that like the women would be familiar with those things and they would relate to them. I don't know. Maybe that's where they were. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
You put eczema.
Oh.
wait. We missed that. That.
Under weaknesses, you've put eczema.
Eczema is my weakness.
You had a really fantastically welcoming buffet.
The wine was something else.
Everyone's sort of quite friendly.
Yeah, everyone's... And Tim seems nice.
Hey, yeah.
It's a good laugh. I was just gonna, has he got a girlfriend or...
Tim.
Why? What's up with you?
On the thing. Why?
Would you?
Out the equation.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, if you weren't, would he be...
Oh, man.
She just snored.
She did. She did.
Oh, the old uncomfortable snort.
It is funny to me that she's literally looking at her engagement ring as she's like jealous feelings are like coming out, like
yeah,
giggling.
she feels like imprisoned by this thing at this point already. The way she looked at it was like, you shouldn't look at your ring like that
With
ever,
such disdain.
especially not before you've even tied the knot.
Right.
Right, you've left this section completely blank, Keith. You haven't done the Q&A.
I thought that you filled that in.
No. This is aimed at you. Look, to what extent do you believe that you have the skills and knowledge to perform your job effectively? And then you just tick one of the boxes. Not at all. To some extent. Very much so. Don't know. What would you tick?
Don't know.
Okay.
I know he's gonna say that.
Question 2.
So
Do you feel you have received adequate training to use your computer effectively?
What are the options?
Same. They're always the same. Always the same. Not at all. To some extent. Very much so. Don't know.
Don't know.
Don't know again. Okay. Do you feel you are given the flexibility to decide how best to accomplish your goals?
If he asks for the options.
Do you want the options again?
Yeah.
Not at all. To some extent, always the same. Very much so. Don't know. If don't know wasn't there, what would you put?
What are the options?
What are the options?
Not at all. To some extent. Very much so.
Serious.
Don't know.
Very much so.
Do you remember what the question was?
No.
Okay.
Do you know what the question was?
We're going to leave that there.
He said, "What are the options?" If don't know wasn't there,
my God.
I knew he was gonna say, "What are the
Yo,
options?"
Kevin's not a real character. This guy's a real character.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, this guy's a real person that could exist and does exist. I've worked with him. I literally worked with this guy before.
And chomping his gum. Just...
Yeah, Kevin's like, his voice is fake. They're like, everything about him is just, and that's something that you guys have actually said that I didn't really, I guess, click and understand, or I just didn't connect the dots. But yeah, a lot of the people in the office are like, just, they're not real people. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
But it's much more of
animated thing.
Yeah, an
created
animated.
More, yeah.
I don't know what.
Yeah, because Dwight is
term
definitely
would be.
more of an exaggerated version, but Gareth is like more real. Like that could be a real person for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
And how's that working?
Just going to give the new Swindon lot a bit of a... I mean, it's not an appraisal as such, but, you know, I'll... Sorry, no, it's just showing them, keeping them occupied for the main event. I hope you warmed them up better than last time. Doesn't look like it.
Party. Okay, see you later. Have fun.
Yeah. Anyway, good. Hello. Obviously, I can't give you an appraisal as such. You've only been here a week, but I did want to try and get a flavour of how you're all settling in. I know it's probably not the same vibe you used to. Neil ruled with a bit more of an iron fist, I know, than me. But settling in, having a good time. How is it different? More laid back, presumably. Think it's more laid back?
More uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Say yes then if you think it's more laid back. More laid back, more fun.
Well,
Huh?
nothing.
Go on.
Well, we're actually used to doing stuff, like working hard, you know, being motivated. There's not much dynamism out there, is there? No, I mean, people look like they're getting away with murder.
Having a laugh, yes.
Well, I think
So-
quite a few of us are bored.
Oh, what you preferred Swindon?
More of a laugh.
You're having a laugh saying that. What's so good about Swindon? Neil?
Yeah, for one.
What you preferred Neil to me?
Why?
Who thinks Neil's more of a laugh than me? Hands up. So, that's mental. Come off it. You. We're going to have a drink. Come out for a drink with me and see who's more of a laugh. Yeah, put your money where your mouth is. Right, we'll go for a drink lunchtime. Right.
Lunchtime? Oh my God.
He's ridiculous.
How
Here we
much
are.
it hurt
Right.
him.
Yeah.
How much it hurt him to be called out like that in front of that camera.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, what is he going to do? He's going to be unhinged now. The rest
He's
of the
definitely
episode.
unhinged. He's definitely unhinged.
He's lost his mind. Oh
See
my
it in
gosh,
his
why would you?
face.
You asked for that though. You
Mhm.
literally, he went there immediately.
Yep.
Immediately took it there.
Right, here we are. Right, it's an outing. Okay, lunchtime. Showing that lot what's that lot like? Yeah? Keith, what are you doing next time?
Drink at lunchtime.
Welcome to Alcoholics Anonymous. No, purely social. I know someone who is an alcoholic, and it is no laughing matter, particularly for his wife. So, she's got alopecia, so not a happy home life. And their eldest is like that Dustin Hoffman in Rain Man. So, that's probably what turned into it in the third
I'm going
place.
to put you back.
Okay,
So,
let's say.
looking forward to the weekend? Yeah. Cheers. That's a lovely drop of that. That's courage. So you get a lot around here because the main brewery's in Reading. So I do it all over. I do it in London and everything. So, what's the brewery in Swindon? They're big. It might be Courage actually.
I don't know.
No. It's all right, isn't it?
Trying
Nice.
to just walk up.
Oh, it's just a private joke.
All right. I was saying, this is nice. There's a lovely pub near me, and the Gardener's Arms. What? What are you doing?
Oh, it's just a bloke over there. Looks like someone we know.
Okay, one at a time. Focus, yeah? So you get more out of it in the long run. I promise you that.
He's the worst. He's like the kid. He is like the kid in school, because I knew a kid in school like this, where his mom invited everyone to his birthday party, even though they didn't want to come. And we all went, but he was like so controlling and so bratty that we had to do everything his way or he would get so mad. And he was raised like that. I mean, this is fake. It's a show, but I'm just saying he's like that kid. He's reminding me of that. It's bringing me back. It's traumatizing. We had to do everything his way.
Oh, this is ridiculous, man.
He's so
it just makes
awful.
me so uncomfortable to watch this. I can't sit still. I get all squirmy. Oh my goodness.
So I forgot what I was saying then. That's what happens when you... Courage.
My
Lost 3 points.
What? Don't
Immediately.
get out of my head.
I'm not yeah. Unless you've changed into a
From
dark,
past
that's not your head.
experience, the
There is no
dartboard
past
being there
experience.
makes no
Listen,
difference to you
I
whatsoever.
could be here and I would still get 180. Right, sorry. Straight.
Oh, it's about to get good.
A couple of mates of mine are going down to Yates's.
The wine lodge? Classy. Joking.
Well, I was wondering if you would like to come down with us or not. And you, Dawn, you can leave if you like.
Oh, I don't think we'll be able to.
Okay, but
because-
you can come.
Yeah. Yeah, be great. Thanks.
Great. Okay.
You talking about tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Just after work.
crushing.
Or...
Yeah, all right. Well,
Crushing.
yeah.
Cool.
Excellent.
Okay.
Good work.
Yeah.
See you in a bit, all right?
She shows too much damn skin for workplace.
Yeah.
Be fun.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
It's not a real workplace, though, is it?
Come back.
It's not a real workplace, guy. You know what? I know that she's an actress that was paid and told to act like that. Here's your wardrobe. Act a little slutty. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it's just it's something that I've picked up on. They wanted me to pick up on it. I picked up on it.
That's awkward. Oh my gosh.
Good?
It's all right.
No, I've eaten this. So if you want a really good pie, the Gardeners. It's been a washout, hasn't it?
He's bombing.
Yeah, I don't know why I bother if no one else is going to make the effort. You know.
Well, we have made the effort.
Huh?
We have made the effort.
Tell him.
Yeah, I'm not going to go at you. It's just obviously the best people haven't turned up, and it's just I'm going to shoot off back to the office.
The best people haven't turned up.
And he pointed at her.
He's the worst. Did he pay his tab?
Neil, you all right?
I don't know.
Oh, nearly.
And they're all having a great time.
What are you doing?
Having a laugh?
Oh yeah, yeah. But you can have a laugh in public lunchtime. Selfish. A bit dangerous, isn't it? In an office. You wanna work? Maybe you should work, as it's 2:15.
Yeah, all right. We're just finishing off now.
Yeah, we're just finishing off. Just want to be popular as the new boss. Oh, love me. Pathetic.
Oh, he's that type.
He
He's that
literally
type
said
that-
to him exactly what he was just doing at the pub.
Yep.
He said, "Oh, love me."
Everything I'm doing
popular as the
wrong,
new
you're
boss.
doing it wrong. All of my imperfections are your imperfections.
He said, "Love me."
Pathetic.
He's so
Right, I think we should call it a day there. Tim, do you mind putting those away? Guys, can we get back to work? Please. Sorry.
Go and have a laugh. Go have a word with him.
David, can I have a word, please?
You want?
I'm confused. I don't know what just happened there, but obviously you've got a problem with something. What is it?
No, time for work, wasn't it? That's what you say. Let's work instead of mucking around
Right,
in the
you
office.
see, your attitude confuses me.
Oh,
if you
is
don't
it?
want to tell me what the problem is, then fine, but don't speak to me like that in front of staff, okay? Because you're acting like a petulant kid.
Young at heart.
If you've got a problem, come and speak to me, but don't stand out there and embarrass me and yourself, because I will not stand for it, okay? I've been trying to be nice. I've been trying to deal with the situation delicately, because I was mildly embarrassed that we were equivalents and now I'm your boss, but that's the deal. Live with it. I don't let anyone talk to me the way you just did. Not my staff, not my boss, no one, and certainly not you. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Do you understand? Good. Look, you're a good bloke, Dave, and if there's a problem, I'd rather discuss it sensibly than have to have these little chats, all right? Good. Shake on it? Great, thank you.
I love him, dude. I love it. That's my man right there.
He's
See you
writhing
guys
right
later.
now. He's so mad.
All right, yeah.
Take care.
Cheers, Neil. Have a good night.
What a respectable boss that you could look up to, admire, look to for leadership and
Yep.
strength.
He ain't gonna take
Whatever
no
you need, he's
shit.
got you. This guy, pathetic. I'm sorry, it's just
Love
a
me.
comedy. I'm having
Love
fun.
me.
It would be such a boring show if he was the main character. I get it, but still.
Oh gosh.
Do you know?
What's he gonna do?
Did you hear any of the conversation there?
No.
I just had it out with Neil. He showed his true colours, didn't he?
What do you mean? He's all right. He seems like a good bloke.
What do you think? Oh, better not say anything then. Watch your back. Slagging you off.
What?
Slagging you off. Yeah.
What, me personally?
Yeah. Yeah.
What, just me?
Yeah. And you. Slagging all you lot off.
What's he saying?
Just going, oh, you, a lot of rubbish. I was going, oh, a lot of rubbish. You're swindling a lot of shit. And he got aggressive and I went berserk.
Did you hit him?
If I had done, he'd have come through that wall.
I know, he's pretty trim, mate.
Yeah, against karate.
So, and David, what did he actually say about us?
Just like slagging you off. I went, you're Swindon, not little slugs. The little slugs with no personality and just jealous that we're better at everything than you. I'll tell you what, on a serious note, if it did kick off between him, get out. I don't want you lot getting out, it's not worth it.
Well, I'll step in if you want.
Let's be big boy shit, mate. Cheers.
Use it one. Hit him really hard above the ears, causes a vacuum in the brain, kills him instantly.
I wouldn't want him to die. I'd want to keep a little twat alive with the shit I was going to put on him.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh,
He is
yo,
a psycho.
Gareth is a real one
He
though.
was
He's
so-
like, here's if this pops off, here's how you kill it.
He was so mad about him just telling him off just now
Oh,
that he
yes.
had to make up a story just so he could say what he
This
wanted
is
to
so
say.
pathetic.
He's such a weasel.
Yeah, he is. He literally just
Awful.
got out all the things that he wanted to say to them. It's so.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that screensaver on that guy's monitor right now.
I remember those.
Oh my word! I haven't seen that in 20 years,
Oh,
probably.
that's insane.
Man, that brings me back. That brings me back.
/
Alright, hi.
You?
You don't have a boyfriend, do you?
Nope.
No. Any kids from previous marriages or anything?
No.
Would you like to come out for a drink with me tonight?
I can't, I'm afraid. I'm going to go out with Tim, so...
Tonight?
Yeah.
Can I come?
Not really.
But you're not planning on getting off with him or anything?
No, I don't think this is any of your business.
No, sorry, it's none of my business.
Okay.
No. You go out, have a drink by all means.
Thanks.
Enjoy yourself. Just know that if you don't go all the way with Tim, I will still be interested. Right?
Thanks, it's good to know I have something to fall back on. What if I do go all the way with Tim, but I want a little bit more with you?
Don't usually do sloppy seconds, but I judge everything on its individual merits, so we'll cross that river when we come to it.
Thanks, that's good to know.
No problem.
He's too much. Do
She's
you have any kids from a
She's like, you're
previous
pathetic, but I'm
marriage?
about to make you even more so. Oh no, I
What
hate
if I
her, but
have-
I love her. How could she do my boy like that? But dang, that was great to see.
Oh my gosh.
One in the kettle.
Yep, it's actually just boiled, so...
Actually, one amendment. If you do go all the way with Tim and you expect me to go in there afterwards, make sure he wears a condom. Right, sort of a rule.
Sorry, yeah, it's in the
It's
fish.
like what? What just happened, dude? What just happened? An amendment. Oh my gosh. We need more amendments to conversations from him. I need more of that, please.
Oh my god.
That was the greatest thing ever. If you do expect me to go in there.
He pointed at everything. So there was no question about what he was talking about. Look at that guy's eyes dart down.
He's just looking into outer space right now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Sorry, yeah, it's in the fridge.
He's a beat up little kid.
Okay, no, that's cool. It's alright.
See ya.
Right. See you later, mate.
You going home?
Yeah.
You.
Cheers. Oh, can you call Milson's and get that credit breakdown faxed over or emailed or whatever?
Sure.
And do you mind typing up those appraisal contracts ASAP? I want to get them back to me.
Sure. Okay. I'll see you Monday.
Yeah. Dawn, I'm fed up. I'm fed up, to be honest.
Oh, why?
This place. I don't say anything, but this... Sometimes I think it's a right shithole.
Do you?
Yeah. Do you think I'm funny?
Yep.
Do you think Neil's funny? Sure.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, I don't really know him, David.
But he's not funnier than me.
No,
No.
definitely not.
Right. I wish you'd tell that to the Swindon lot. Miserable bunch of... Aren't they? Some of them. Boring. What's your favourite stuff that I do? Comedy-wise?
You know, I was just starting to feel bad for him. I was just starting to. When he entered in, I was just like, oh, yeah, nope.
He just
You
wants
ripped
to
it all
hear
away.
about himself.
You ripped it all away.
Much.
Impressions?
Yeah.
Which ones?
He's definitely an only child, for sure.
Oh, which ones are there again?
Kermit.
Brilliant.
Welcome to the Muppet Show. Hiya, frog! Do you know Kermit's nephew, Robin? He's like, halfway up the stair is the stair where I sit.
Do you do Gonzo?
No. It's not there.
I can't go to the pub.
No. Got some here. Ready. For emergencies.
Oh my god. See, like moments like this, I do feel bad for him. It's so sad.
Cheers. Oh.
But he does it to himself. Is he drinking Red Stripe?
Poor
I was
girl.
looking through
No.
some old poems I used to do.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I didn't know. Yeah. So, what
Big
sort
time. Quite sort of powerful. Here's one. Shall I read one to you? This one's called Excalibur. I froze your tears and made a dagger and stabbed it in my cock forever. It stays there like Excalibur. Are you my Arthur? Say you are. Take this cool, dark, steeled blade. Steal it, sheathe it in your lake. I drown with you to be together. Must you breathe? 'Cause I need heaven.
He just stared at her for a whole second.
It's powerful.
Very. And double meanings? Do you get the double meaning?
I did.
That shit. Is he just gonna start going all down his skills, everything he can do?
He is. He's like, I am great. I am
That
great.
poem sent shivers down my spine. He's dude. What?
Oh my gosh, are you my author? Can you be my author?
I don't know if it was like a homoerotic poem, or I don't really know what to think of it, but I think it's pretty easy just to like tell him like you're good at singing. You're talented at singing. Like
No, it's not.
You're good
easy
at playing
to tell
the
him that,
guitar.
because then he's gonna play guitar for you, and then he's gonna sing to you.
But
and
he's
then you
not
won't
bad at
be
it.
able to go home.
But he's not even bad at it though.
Mm-mm,
I'm a
he's not.
fan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fan of his music.
I am a David Brent.
It's like one of those things. It's like, oh, you're a piece of crap, but I'm a fan of your music.
Mhm.
Dang it.
I like it.
Dang it.
Not so much poems. I don't know if I like the
The poem was outlandish and just
so
what in the
meaningful,
world?
so meaningful with the double meanings.
What was it? My skip forward button's not working. We're just gonna have to find.
So what becomes of you, my love, when they have finally stripped you off the handbags and the glad rags that your granddad had to sweat so you could buy?
Hey, he got her to do it. You know, she's sitting there, and it makes it so much worse that Tim is out on a date and she's stuck there.
Yeah, right. Being
She's
tortured by
engaged to Lee and just stuck there being
You know,
tortured by his
It says a lot about her personality, though, because of her job choice, the receptionist. When you think of reception, you think of you're the go-to for everything. You're getting stuff for somebody else. You're definitely under that category of working for somebody else, literally. But it's almost like it goes into her relationship as well. It's like she's staying in this relationship to serve Lee, even though she doesn't want to be, but she's still doing it out of duty almost. And then, but she obviously doesn't want to be in a relationship with him, but she's still doing it out of duty. And like, she still goes into David Brent's office knowing that she's going to be maybe trapped, but she still does all these things.
And she doesn't leave to something else. It's like, if you're going to be a receptionist, he is the worst possible outcome of somebody to find to work for.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's unfortunate, but it makes for some great moments. A very hard to watch, cringe filled, just painful.
Oh, they are painful. They are definitely painful. I wanted to, while you saw me slide almost out of my chair a couple of times, especially
I've never
with Garrett.
felt this level of cringe watching something. This is the most cringiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yes, it is. It's so awesome. It's awesome and horrible all at the same time, and I like it.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I'm laughing my ass off at some moments. I'm cringing and like uncomfortable. I'm squirming in my chair. Like,
yeah, definitely.
I don't know how that
to react.
gives me that feeling. Yeah. It's the first one that like really, really gives it to me on that level.
Yep.
Brilliant writing by Ricky and Steven.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because man, some of these characters are just, it's unbearable, man.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. Like the guy, the other Neil, I would love to work with that guy. I would love to be mates with that guy. You know, he seems like a great guy, great leadership qualities, everything like that. But again, we're watching a comedy, and I don't know. It's just,
that would be the most boring if
he
was the leader of the office.
He's a good foil to David Brent, though. He's a really good foil to him. And it's a weird thing to where it's like, I want David to stick around. And like, if he just like got fired and left, I would not like the show as much.
Yeah.
But, and there's like him getting put in his place. Oh my goodness. I was so satisfying, but it wouldn't have been satisfying if David wasn't such a prick.
Yeah.
It's like, you need him. You wouldn't have the sunshine without the rain, you know? You need David's rain.
You do.
So Neil's sunshine can shine through and feel good. I don't know. That scene was golden to me. It was my favorite scene so far.
Yeah, where he got it. He got what's coming to him.
Got his comeuppance. And then you think he's going to like redeem himself with Dawn. It's like have this like heartfelt moment to where you can kind of relate to him and resonate with him. Nope.
No, he just wanted his ego stroked. That's all. He wanted affirmation that he was not crazy and that Neil was wrong in telling him off.
When he said sit down, I was like, oh no.
She's gonna be trapped there forever.
Why does she have to sit down? Anyways, another great episode. Another fantastic episode, honestly, even with all the cringe. Thanks for watching with us. Thanks for cringing with us and laughing. As always, we'll see you on the next one.
Bye, friends.
Peace.
I'm not scared of your love, so show me